Key. What's going on, everybody? Quick video. Let me put my seatbelt on. Quick video. Oh man, the market is doing its thing. Absolutely. What's up, everybody? Let me clear that up. And I am on my way to get something to eat. Anyway, tonight we have Shiro Inu is tonight. Shiro Inu will have an AMA tonight in the next 2 hours. So stay tuned for that. We also had Shinobi. It's exploding right now with partnership. Shinobi is exploding. Also is that Saitama, patience. Patience is the key. Patience. Good morning, everybody. Shinobi and Wolverine. Yes. Update on Wolverine is that they are... See, here's the thing what happened with Wolverine. Is that Wolverine is... They were going to get listed on Bitsmart, but that Bitsmart had that little hack, so it slowed their listing down some. And but Wolverine, they just partnered up with Captain Inu. They working on that game, guys. Don't sleep on Wolverine. I just added a little bit more. I just keep adding. This is all about patience, guys. When things come down, you gotta stomach it. You gotta stomach that. And here's the thing, Shinobi, it will have some days that it's down. Right now it's up, but it's gonna have some days that it's down. But you gotta stomach it. Stomach the effort. It's most of these actually assets are down. So it's nothing wrong with the project itself. It's nothing wrong with Saja. Nothing wrong with Wolverine. It's just the market is just down, man. It's just down. So I look to make moves when the market is down. From what I've seen, there's nothing wrong with the projects. There's nothing wrong with the projects. They're just going through this transition. I mean, the market is down right now, and this is where you have to kind of stomach it, or you you add to your position, you hold, you sell, do whatever you feel like you need to do. Why do you trust Shinobi? It's new. Well, one reason, a couple of things. Had an opportunity to talk to their dev. Cliff is amazing. He's very transparent. 2 is that they creating their own blockchain and they working with Circuit. 3, they just had a partnership today. 4, they're very transparent. 5, they got a great community. 6 what was the 6th thing? Oh, they got good tokenomics. They got solid tokenomics. 7, what's the 7th thing? What was the 7th thing? 7th thing. Wow, what got the 7th thing? 7th thing is that they are pacing really nicely. I don't really talk about anything bad about projects. Only thing with Mononoke, I just moved on. You know, I'm not scared, guys. I'm not afraid. If I'm in a rug pool, I'm just in a rug pool. I'm just not afraid. I'm just not afraid. One thing when I got into this market, I had to lose that being afraid. I'm just not afraid, man. If I lose $500, I lose $500. I mean, that just lose. I just have to do better next time, you know? I'm just not afraid. Has 2 felonies. Well, I mean, are you talking about the right Cliff? I mean, you know, so it's not gonna stop me. So you can say all the thing you want. It's not gonna stop me from Shinobi. It's not gonna stop me. It's not gonna stop me at all. I will continue adding with the BSM tokens. Okay, so you don't have to be around, man. My BS, you don't have to be around, but you're still here because you're afraid of missing out. You're afraid of missing out. But anyway, let's see. That's because you invested the proper way. Only invest what you can't lose. Exactly. If you don't want to deal with the scam tokens, you think I'm scamming, do not invest in anything that I talk about. Very simple. No. So, but anyway, you guys do your research. You got to make your own decisions on things. But I moved over. Say it louder. Yeah. When I made that move to Saitama over to Shinobi, $20,000 in profit. 22 actually. So what's the problem? What's the problem? And that was before the partnership, by the way. That was before some of the other catalysts that kept coming out. So what I did was I like Mando, and I keep calling them Mando X. Mandox. Sorry. So I added some profits. I had some profits to Mando, Mandox, and Shiro Inu. I used to have Shiro Inu. Now they're back. So they're back. I added them in. And I've got some heroes, Shiro Inu, and Mandox. So I got those three. I had heroes in. Guys, honestly, here's the thing. The assets that I talk about, I own them. So if I do an AMA, I can't think AMA up to date. I never did AMA with Mononoke. Winter we did, but there's things that I saw I didn't like, so I got out. And just because you do a video, you have a right to change your mind. Luffy, I do not have any more Luffy. I do need to look more into that. I don't have any more Luffy. Afternoon Omni Finance. My pleasure, sir. Hit the like button, everybody. Can't wait to see you guys later with Shiro Inu AMA in about 2 hours. About 2 hours. Got an AMA. So this is about patience is the key. Patience is the key. Guys, it is patience. You know, the market is down on certain tokens, but I feel amazing. Mandox, I love Mandox. It felt like Thanksgiving. I love Mandox. So I added them and added Shiro Inu. So I added I'll be honest with you, I added about $5,000 in Shiro Inu and about $4,500 into Mandox. I took a little bit of the profit from Shinobi. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And then what I did was I turned around when Shinobi price went down just a little bit. I added more Shinobi. Guys, this is not, this is not financial advice. It's not financial advice. I could be a financial advisor, but it's not financial advice. I literally could be. But I'm not. But that's all I did. I waited to Shinobi. I was like, you know what? I was going to keep the profits in there, but I took some of the profits and I wanted to put some in Shiro Inu. I was waiting on position on Shiro Inu, and I was waiting for a position in Mandox, and I just put it in there. Slide it in there. And ever since I slid it in there, they both been going up. Just saying. And I still got a great position in Shinobi. And then I turned around and added more Shinobi. I waited till it goes down. It went down to a level that I wanted to. And I just added more. Let's go, man. Oh, man, I love, Mandox may be a sleeper. They are a sleeper. They are a sleeper. I did more research on them this morning. I'm like what I see, man. Oh my God. Man, and Shiro Inu, absolutely. You know, we're gonna talk to them today, so absolutely. In the house of love, and I can learn. And yeah, the Crypto.com challenge video will come out today. It'll be the 19th day. Mandox is a NFT company. Check them out. I did an AMA with them. They're all about the NFT, and they actually have an artist. His name is Luke. I believe it's Luke. That is an amazing artist. I mean, they basically sold majority of the NFTs, and this project got started like what, 2 weeks ago, you know. But they got a great team, and they're very transparent. And I was like, so yeah, I invested in them. I feel good about it. Listen, I only invest in stuff that I feel good about, guys. I do. I only feel that, like Saja, I feel great about them with the Saja Defender, Wolverine with their game and their transparency and their NFT they're coming out. You know, of course, Saitama. We don't have to go. You already know about Saitama. But well, you know what, Piano. Just because you said that, I'll get more Wolverino. I don't know, man. I mean, you're saying that, it doesn't change my mind. It just doesn't change my mind. It just doesn't. It don't change my mind. It don't change my mind. But yeah. Thank you, Sam Davis. Thank you, moderators. I really appreciate it. Thank you, moderator. My moderator. But I feel like we're gonna have some good news coming up in the market. I don't know if it's gonna be the SataMask. Once that thing gets dropped, definitely gonna be doing some videos of how to use it and things like that. I'm not just sitting there waiting on SataMask. That's why I'm having Shiri Inu coming on, and we had that schedule for about a week. And you know, Wolverino is I love Wolverino. Love Wolverino. I do, man. I do. Mandox token speak of. Omni Finance, take a look at it. You got to look at it. They are, when we did like a video, like 7 of them showed up. Very transparent project. NFTs. If you love NFTs, you need to go check out Mandox. That's what I gotta say on that. I was impressed. I was just so impressed with them. I did research earlier today. Their tokenomics is solid. But honestly, if they didn't even have tokenomics, I probably still would have gotten to them. It's the NFTs, the quality. It's the quality of the NFTs. Them and Jetstar, when it comes to NFTs, that I've seen so far. Woo, man, I'm bullish on Jetstar. I'm bullish on Mandox. I look at quality, man. Oh my God. It's one of the biggest hidden gems right now. It is. It is. And here's the thing, guys. I try to let you know. Impact XP, I have not got into it yet. I'll be transparent. I just haven't got into it. VVS is good. I haven't got into it yet. But yeah, man, Mandox is a hidden gem. We should know be. Yes, is enough said. Are there any metaverse circle you are into? Yeah. Oh, yes. Sorry. My favorite one that I own, Decentraland. The second one, Jetstar is I think they call it a tiny metaverse. So Jetstar is another one. Another one that I really like is Veracity, VRA. Love them. Veracity to me is very undervalued, and so there's room for it to grow. So it's undervalued. So you got Veracity, Decentraland, the Sandbox, Jetstar. Those are the 4 right there. Backs aligned. So yes, I'm very into the metaverse, and I want to add a couple more. I'm doing research on a couple others. If not, I may just add more to my position on the 4 that I just named you. Man. So, but I'm just patient. I'm just patient right now. Patience. But man, that's why it's good to diversify, guys. It's good to diversify. Cause you're not putting everything and one, and you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. Facts alive, facts alive. So like with Shiba, like I put on my Twitter, Shiba, I got 1 billion Shibas being buried. I'm not touching that until 2023. I'm not touching it. That what? I'm not touching it. To me, Shiba, 1 cent Shiba, not financial advice. I think it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen. Based off the research I did these last couple of days on Shiba, it's gonna happen in the future. It's not gonna happen tomorrow. I don't think it's gonna happen next year, but I think it's gonna happen in the future. Think about it, 4 zeros for Shiba, and all these areas keep adopting it. See, Shiba is slowly getting adopted through other things, slowly. And I'm saying, like, I was like, I got 1 billion shit being buried. I'm gonna keep that in for an additional year, all of 2022. I'm not touching it. 2023, because here's my thing. I think that next year, 2 zeros could drop off Shiba. Not financial advice, of course. 2 zeros could drop off Shiba. It's got 4 zeros, right? 2 of them. So you look at that, 12 months, 2 zeros. Then 2023, maybe 2 more zeros. Maybe 2024, 2025, you may see your 1 cent, if that or earlier. I'm just looking at it. It's just gonna take time. And so for me, I'm like, thank you guys, moderator, thank you, appreciate it. So I'm thinking like, all right, I'm willing to be patient on that. But yeah, Shinobi is the partnership today. I think it was really good. And I think also with their blockchain they want to create, I think it's a good idea. So it's something to, it's a nice, feels good to be a Shinobi. Feels good to be Wolverine. So, feel good to be part of Shira Inu family. Thank you for inviting me. Where to buy Shinobi? Uniswap. Shinobi price prediction. I have not done one yet, so I need to work on that. I need to work on that. So they're definitely okay. One thing I could say, Shinobi. Oh yes, they have an AMA tonight on Cuffing the Diff channel. I'm definitely gonna watch that. What's up, everybody? I'm definitely gonna watch that on Cuffing the Diff show. AMA on there. I think that'll be really, really good. Take a bow, back to life. Oh. So, but I want to get Cliff back on again, Shinobi, in the future, maybe in a few weeks, and we can talk about it. Ask me anything. That's AMA. Thank you, Omni Finance. AMA is definitely a way of going to get your project introduced out there in social media. To me, I think right now is probably the #1 thing to get your project released, to be honest with you, because basically if you got a docs team out there, if you go to a channel and they broadcast it to their audiences and social media broadcast it, it's a great way. And then you can take that video and you can market that. So let's say, it's prime example with Shinobi. They got an AMA tonight. They could take that video and they could send it out to people that may be curious. I think it's one of the best things to do right now. And it shows transparency. You can do training. You can do anything you want. Questions answered. So I think it's definitely a thing to do. And more, you're going to see a lot more AMAs. You're going to see a lot more, Twitter Spaces. You're going to see a lot more of that because of the transparency. And I think what's going to happen at some point, it's going to get better, because now new project or even existing projects, it's going to have to be more. Hey, they're going to have to be more honest and transparent. And Saitama was amazing. I'm not touching Saitama. Saitama was great, and Saitama is down right now, and it's a good opportunity. Shh, to add more. Shh. If you can. But yeah, I think you got to make decisions on what's best for you as well. Like on Twitter, I say things that people think about. So, prime example, I said, hey, when Saitama will the Satan Mask get released, are you selling? To me, I'm not selling it when it gets released because I feel like that's not, to me, I don't feel like that's a good time to do it. And I'm not sure if the price may not move up instantly. I don't know. I think it's just over time it will. I'm not sure how much the price is going to move. So, to say the mass. So, and if it does, it may be a pump and dump, pump, people get in and out, I don't look at Say the Mass being a pump and dump. I look at revolutionizing the crypto space in a way, bring transparency. So, Say the Mass can take 5 months. Seriously, listen, that thing could take a long time. I ain't no hurry for it because I wanted to do it right, and I want Saitama, the dev team and the searching team, to work together. What they are, get everything together. And one thing we learned about this, guys, you don't want to rush anything. Nothing. You want to make sure it's done correctly because you just want to. So I feel like that. So honestly, if Say the Mass say, hey, we got 5 months, I'd be perfectly fine with that if that's what they said. Because I wouldn't want them to release it and then it's messed up and then everybody else is starting to complain and it should have done this and that and that. Take your time. To me, in the market, take your time. Take your time. Because you got to think about this. In time, your project has the potential to start moving. In time. It just takes time. Like Wolverine, I've been hearing, what's wrong with it? Nothing's wrong with it. Nothing. It's just people are selling out. The market is down. Wolverine haven't done anything. As far as I know, they haven't done nothing. They haven't done anything. It's just that price is not moving the way you're wanting to move. It's not done anything. From what I've seen, hell, anything, I added more. But then we're going to come back to like these days. Like, remember Wolverine was down 15%? Oh, wow, it's up like 45%. Then I just take my profits from there and I just make a decision. Guys, me personally, keep this real simple. It's real simple. You just real simple. And then what happens if Wolverine, let's say tomorrow, I'm not saying it will, it goes up 60%. Now everyone's trying to get in. Guys, Shinobi is still early, but hell, I even did a video and say, hey, I'm in. It was like 4,000 at the time. Now it's like 8,000. It's still early to get in, technically, to make a difference. God, no financial advice. But here's the thing. Shinobi has 15,000 holders compared to Saitama with 272. Now, come on. You make a decision whether you think it's early or not. Come on. Come on. Let me tell you where it's at. So, yeah, Shinobi is growing. Is Shinobi the fastest? One of the fastest? I think Wolverino and Shinobi is two of the fastest I've seen. Saitama took some time for it to get it going. It took some time to get the momentum. Shiba took some time to go get the momentum. Wolverino and Shinobi, they just took off in the beginning, like early. Saitama took some time, which is fine. I love Saitama. Saitama. Love Saitama. Hey, love the Saitama. Absolutely. Yeah, I tell you, man, Mandox is... I don't know. I just can't say enough about Mandox. I just can't say enough. I can't say enough about Mandox. Can't say enough about Mandox. Man, I can't say enough. I can't say enough about it. Soft research, guys. Just research that I'm not telling you to buy anything. I'm just excited about it. You know, you're just excited. Thank you, the dev team. You are amazing. I don't know why people would start flooding, start stuff. Just don't need to do that. And like I said earlier, we're all a family. There's no rivals. I mean, to me, I'm not a rival to any other person. Hey, I congratulate them. I know rivals against any other assets or people. I've got no rivalries. It's all family, man. A lot of people are doing an excellent job of spreading the message. That's how I see it. They're doing an excellent job of spreading the message, whatever message they want to talk about. So, no rival, no asset rival. It's none of that stuff. But I mean, it's just no rival. Just don't have I have no rival. Ain't no asset rival. I mean, if you're not diversifying, I don't know. Can't tell you not to or not to. But Shinobi. But yeah. So what's going on, everybody? I hope everybody's okay. I'm just making a little short drive. I'm at the lighthouse. I don't know if you guys been to the lighthouse. Lighthouse in Florida. And just enjoying life, man. Enjoying life. Enjoying things and just cruising around. I do want everyone to do well. I do want everyone to do well. I do want everyone to do well. I think people can. They just gotta, do your research. Invest as much as you can lose. Don't blame nobody. Don't blame me or anybody else, because we never sent you to buy anything. And have fun with it. Okay. So 10x my Shinobi, took my initial and bought a Mandox. Yeah, I did too. I got Mandox. I didn't take all my profits out. I left a lot of the profits in Shinobi. I actually waiting for another leg up. I even tell you my secret. I think it's gonna be another leg up coming up here soon. And facts of life. But I feel good. I may keep it in there, because I think Shinobi is long term for me. I just took I needed to get some Mandox. I wanted to get Mandox. So part of the Mandox family. So much potential there, man. Oof, man. Yeah, the partnership with Circuit is really good. I think that was a good move by Shinobi to do that. Create their own blockchain. Kishu, yeah. I still got Klee, of course. I love Klee. 2022, some good things are coming up. I do not have any more Kishu, but I plan to consider getting some more in the future. I plan to get more in the future. Thank you. Welcome to the passenger coach. Thank you for being part of the family. Thank you so much, guys. Yep, safest blockchain. Yep, Shinobi, and it's gonna be good. Shinobi is gonna be. Thank you, Allie. Thank you. Yeah, I can't wait. I think, and then think about what Shinobi, 14 zeros. They have a max supply, but they got a plan of how to deal with that supply with burns and catalysts, I should say. and contests and giveaways and different things. They got plans of how they're going to do that. From what the research I see, so the supply didn't bother me at all, really. And really, to be honest with you, to make a profit, you don't really need, like, it depends on where you got in at. You may not need it to take off like 10 zeros. You may need 1 or 2 to get the profit you want, I should say. I don't know. I don't know what profit you want for. So yeah, Adam, what's the ticker? There's a ticker? Facts of life. I don't know what ticker is. Checker. Well, only news it is, we got an AMA tonight on Shira Inu, and then there's another one on Cuffin the Dip channel. Go subscribe to his channel, and Just a Man. And they're going to be talking to Shinobi. Cliff, I believe. Yes, Cliff. Yep. With Satama Vern as well. And yes, I'm excited. I got one ETH. Shinobi is up and down. It doesn't scare me. Hell no, it doesn't scare me. Honestly, well, here's the thing. I got in Shinobi, you know, earlier than what it is now. So I'm happy. I'm happy. And then honestly, if you got in Shinobi today, it has the potential to go even higher. So I feel like it will go higher. That's just my opinion. Mandox, oof. Well, Mando X, Mandox. NFTs, man. I think I was really impressed of the NFT collection. I was really impressed with their collection of NFTs. And so I made the decision. I made the executive decision. So, you know, I didn't get Mandox will do anything. Yes, I am going to do a video of Mandox. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. I am. Yeah. Yes, I'm going to be doing a video of Mandox. Yep. Can't wait. Get excited. I get excited. So, but let's see what else is happening. Yeah, just patience the key. Patience. Because I looked down in the market, I noticed some that were down. You may not be down based on where you got in some of these projects at, but you may not be down. I'm down on my Wolverine because I got in a little bit higher than what the price is now, but I've been buying it when it's been going down. So it's kind of, my dollar cost average is actually improving. So my dollar cost average on Wolverine is actually getting even better, improving. And so that's how I look at it, is a way of improving your dollar cost average, is a way of just improving your bag. So, I mean, there's a lot of good things to talk about there. So, Bitcoin, yeah. You know, I thought about getting some Bitcoin. I was like, Bitcoin. Actually, you know, it's not a bad idea to have some Bitcoin, to be honest with you. I do have some Bitcoin, I do. I think I may, like, whenever one of these actually blasts off, I may get a full Bitcoin and just keep it for about 5 years. That may not be a bad idea. Boomer coin. Bitcoin ain't going nowhere. No matter what we say, it's not going to go anywhere. I don't think it will. So it may not be a bad idea to just keep one. Or another one. Another one. So, yeah, Wolverine has potential. I think if you can look behind the price and look what they're doing, man. Look what they're creating. Look what the poker tournament and the partnerships they have with other organizations and the LLC that they created not that long ago. They're still adding holders. They're still adding holders as we speak. They have like other marketing deals and things that's coming up. Just don't look. one thing I would tell you, don't just look at the price in the charts. That doesn't speak to what the actually worth that's being behind the scenes or what you see. See these charts and don't just look at them. Like with Saitama, in my opinion, people can't just say this, but it's a no-brainer to really ask Shinobi, Saitama, Shiba, Wolverine, Mandox, Saja, Shiro Inu. It's a no-brainer. Klee. It's a no-brainer. I mean, it's a no-brainer. Like, I think people look at the price and it goes down. What's happening to it? I mean, it's just the market. Market goes up and down. And with the crypto market, it's very, very volatile. You're going to see some numbers up, numbers down. Like with Shinobi, a couple of days, it may have a bad day, down 20%. You know? So, I'm not saying it will anytime soon. Well, it will, probably. I mean, that's just the way it is. It doesn't go straight up. Get up, come down. Up, you know. Yeah. But here's the thing about with Shinobi is, I feel like it can go higher what it is before it actually consolidate down, based on looking on the charts. So if it consolidate down, that actually not a bad thing. Have you seen Metapets? What's Metapets all about? Metapets. Sales and Christmas will rise up. Yep. I really feel like people are gonna be buying less Christmas gift and more crypto. I feel like this. I think some. Did you wake up to billions with Shinobi? Yeah, I did. And in fact, I just be transitioning. We woke up to trillions. I think it was trillions of it. Trillions, quadrillions. That 3% passive income elements in there. Damn. But big boy. Hey, I told I was like, hey, for Christmas it was like 1 or 2 gifts. You know. Honestly, what I did was take some crypto. I gave you some Shiba. I wouldn't give you Shiba, let it grow. That's probably a better gift. Crazy James, absolutely. What's going on, everybody? Absolutely. Send you some crypto. You know, that's actually an amazing gift. Sending you some crypto. Hold on, let me send you this some Saitama. Oh, hold on, let me send you some Shiba. Oh, hold on, let me send you some Wolverine. That's what I'm saying, yeah. I got some extra Shiba the other day for possibly some Christmas gift. Been a boy, be boy. Bam! Dun. Absolutely. And then me, Wolverine needs some hype. Nah, man, Wolverine don't really need hype. It's gonna do itself. They're working on that game, obviously. They're working on that partnership. It'll be fine. Let it happen organically. That's the best thing to do. Just let it happen organically. What's good? New York is with you. I appreciate it. Love New York. New York. Love New York. Definitely want to travel back to New York. New York. Please send some Shiba. Oh, please send some Shiba. Speaking of that, some people in the family in Saja, they still don't even know what I'm talking about. They're like, Shiba, what is Shiba? And I'm just like, oh Lord. I was like, I think I said something. I was talking about Shiba and a few other assets. They had no idea what I was talking about. I was like, oh Lord. So, then the first thing they thought was, is this real? Is this fake? It was, you know how that is. So you have to kind of give them the old 1-2 and saying, well, it's not. Well, this is real. It's not fake. When the boys be boys. Slam. I'm driving safely. Maybe too safe. Too safe. But yeah, Mandox, man. Well, someone mentioned Mandox. The whole team is docked. LLC. Yes. Speak it. Circuit audit ongoing. Devs wallet locked. Yes, 3 years. Absolutely. Music platform. 10x. 10K NFTs. Guys. Mandox is one of the most underrated projects. I'm telling you. It's they got their together. They got their together. They got their stuff together at an early time. You know what they probably did? They sat back like this. Hold on, let me get my hands as well. They sat back there like, we're gonna create a business. We're not gonna create it's not a meme token. Business. And I'm proud of them, man. Oh man, I know I've been talking about it a lot. And no, they didn't pay me to say this. No, it's just that I did a lot of research on them today. And the person that just mentioned about the LLC, the team is docked, the liquidity is locked for several years. They have NFTs. Their NFTs have been sold, majority of them. When we were talking a couple of days ago, they said it. And the NFTs is phenomenal. It's actually very, very skilled. I can know people will buy those. We can't buy them now, but because I think they all sold. I think they all sold out now. And I'm like, people gonna buy this. And they take those NFTs and they can create something. They can go so beyond with that. People are sleeping on them. But and they got a good logo. It's a good logo. They can use that for merchandise. They got a really good team. They seem like everybody knows their role. Man. But yep. Them and Jetstar. I'm telling you. When it comes to NFTs, those are two of the best ones I've seen so far. Jetstar and Mandox. That I've seen so far. I haven't seen it all. But from what I've seen and actually got a chance to talk to, definitely, Shiba would be the best my friends get in. Gets cut off at every pump. I live in there, nothing stops me from getting any crypto. Man, if I was in New York, I'll figure it out, man. I'll find somebody who lives in Georgia or Florida. Hey, listen, I'm going to send you 5,000. Can you put this in it? I'll figure something out. Hey, Grandma, I know you live in Tallahassee, but can you create a Coinbase wallet for me and put in $5,000 and shit, Nobi? I'll figure it out. Because if New York or one of these states say, hey, you couldn't get it, I'll definitely figure it out. Grandma, can you get me some Shinobi, Shiba, and I don't know, please? I'll definitely do it. Somebody I trust, of course. Absolutely. Somebody. Can you create it and put it in your name? I don't think you missed out on Saitama. I know some people talk about. To me, not our friendship. You just gotta wait. You may have to wait longer. That's all it is. So to me, I don't think you missed out on a lot of these projects. It just means you may have to wait longer, but you didn't miss out. So if you got into Saitama now, you really didn't miss out. No utility has been renounced on it in terms of the settlement. You didn't miss out. I mean, you haven't missed out on Shinobi. You ain't missed out on a lot of these. Shiba. I'm still buying Shiba. I'm still buying Shiba. Hell, we just did a 30-day challenge of Shiba just last month. But Crypto.com, no. Absolutely not. I'm just willing to wait. I'm willing to wait. I just think that Shinobi is that people want the money so fast I'm like, unless you put in, guys, here's another thing. Let me give you another thing. Unless you put in like 10, 15 grand onto something, you're going to have to wait. You know, I mean, unless you got it like in its infancy stages. Like I'm talking about like the project is in their first or second day. So patience is key. And I'm not the one to keep jumping around all that. Nah. I look at quality, like Mandocs got quality NFTs. I invested to them. Wolverine, it's got quality, you know, production and roadmap. I like that, man. Like Shiro Inu, they've got quality NFTs, the NFT trading cards, things like that. So I'm investing to the quality of the project. I'm not just swooping over to get a dollar. I don't need that. That's how you get wrecked. That's how you get in trouble. Hey, check this out. Check this out. Check this out. I mean, you know, you gotta get in perspective, because you get in trouble that way. You get a lot of trouble. Then you start blaming somebody, and it's a lot of projects, and it's good. Just be careful. And if you gotta wait longer to get the profits, then maybe that's what you need to do. I mean, that's facts. And Just the Man says facts. If you watch it, Just the Man, what's up, man? But facts. It's 100% fact. Gotta wait, man. Just gotta wait, man. Just wait, because you're gonna wake up one day and look up. Oh my God, it's 10x, 100x, and then you're gonna feel really good about yourself. I was like, I'm so glad I waited. I'm so glad. I don't know what to do with myself. I mean, it is. And I want everybody to succeed and do well. And the thing about it, there's so many good projects out there that, I mean, the market is telling you, we got a lot of good stuff out there. I mean, with good research and really good stuff, you can have some success. Patience, let me say patience, research projects that's offer, you know, things or have that potential. Like to me, Mandocs, oh my God, it's like almost like they like, I look at Mandocs and Jetstar, some of these like businesses. I don't look at them like tokens. These are businesses, man. Cause you got teams behind it, and Satama is on there as well. Wolverine. There's a businesses like in Shinobi. I mean, I'm investing to businesses. It used to be meme coins and hot funny stuff. I want to invest into businesses.
I'm trying to push you into the gas station, okay?
So I want to invest into businesses. You know, Saja, like they're doing something positive. You know, Saja wants to help out with the rug pulls. They want to help out with, you know, some of the things they got. I want to invest into businesses, not just a coin. You waiting for a pump and then you sell out or you move. No, if that's your prerogative, that's fine. So yes, so guys, stay tuned for Shiro Inu tonight, AMA, 6 p.m. I'm excited about it. Be there, ask your questions in the chat. I got some questions to ask him as well. It's trying to make you a billionaire. How'd you know, Space? How did you know? How'd you know, Space? How did you know? Man. Well, I just want people to succeed, and it's hard to when you're kind of like when you're chasing. And every project I'm saying here, I'm not saying you to buy. I'm just saying, just take a look. If it fits you, go for it. If it doesn't fit your portfolio, then I understand. I understand, Christine. I understand, Christine. I understand. But anyway, yeah. And I'm just being real. This is just real talk. I don't see a lot of people talking real talk. You know, we don't have enough people that's saying real talk. This real talk, real conversations. I'm like, listen, and I tell you what I'm doing. Hey, I'm taking this move over here. Why? I like the project. I did my research. Not a lot of people do that. Not a lot of people talk about that. Not a lot of people do. Not a lot of people do. And I'm not saying that's a good or bad thing, but I think it's good to have real conversations, about, okay, that's why on Twitter sometimes I say things where I know people are thinking about. Because I know when that SataMask gets released, people are going to sell. So I was like, I know you're selling. I know some of you are going to sell. And people are waiting. Honestly, people are waiting for that thing to drop. So they can take some profits. That's what they're waiting on. Some people even care about what's SataMask. That's just an opportunity. To me, I care about the utility of SataMask. I want to move my stuff over to SataMask and start staking as well. I want to do it, and I want to educate people on there. And do some education type videos as well of staking your tokens and keeping it safe and secure. I'm excited. That's why I'm saying SataMask, take as long as you need. 3, 4, 5 months. My God. If you need that time. I don't think you'll need that time. I don't think you will. I think it'll happen this month, actually, in my opinion. I think SataMask will get released this month. This month, the latest will be next month. That's just my opinion. I think it'll happen this month. The latest will be next month. That's just my opinion. Not any advice. I don't have any scoop. That's just based off some of the things I've been looking at. But I think it'll be this one thing. I don't know. SataMask is too obvious for Christmas. This is too obvious. I don't see that happening, but it could, I guess. It's just too obvious, SataMask. You know what, guys? I just passed by McDonald's, and I thought about Shiba. I have a feeling that could, in the future, with a capital F, that I'm going to go to the McDonald's drive-thru, and I'm going to go to that first window, and they're going to be like, cash, credit, or crypto. I just feel like it's going to happen. No, I don't have any insider. I just feel like it's time, man. It's just time. It's time. It's time to, it really is. It's time. Here's the problem. I don't know if people are just, I don't know if the companies are necessarily ready for it. I don't know. I think some companies are. But it's just time. And the assets I think will make sense would be Shiba, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, eventually Satama, But Shiba just seems the more adopted though. Shiba's is a little bit, in that. Shiba just makes sense right now. It's going to be in AMC theaters. Hey, check this out. I'm gonna go to McDonald's drive-thru, and I'm gonna ask them, have you guys heard of Shiba? Check it out. And I'm gonna show you how behind. Let me just see what happens. People say, hey, I'm too late. I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate you. I'm gonna go right to the McDonald's drive-thru, and I'm gonna order something, right? And I'm gonna ask them, have you heard of Shiba Inu? I'm gonna ask the person in the drive-thru. I'm gonna turn in right now. It's a stop sign. This is going to be the answer if people think you're so late in crypto. We hear that all the time. If this lady or man says, I've never heard of it, or says no, then that's your answer. Now, if she says yes, then if you say yes, I got another question to ask her. I got a follow-up question. So I'm gonna be like, have you heard of Shiba Inu? And you guys will hear this. And I'm gonna go turn up here and I'm gonna do this. This is live, this is not scripted. I just passed McDonald's and I just like, you know what? I got a question to ask. Let me just say it. Why not? You guys should be able to hear it. And McDonald's is probably the obvious first one. Because it's McDonald's. But it may not be the first. It actually may be like Burger King or something, you know? Burger King! Okay, so I'm pulling into McDonald's right now. Pulling in. I'm going to order something. And I'm going to say... She may say, you know what? You know what? I'm in a drive-thru right now. It's 2 drive-thrus. It's 2 of them. Look at this. 2 of them. Let me check it out. So it's 2 of them. There's one line there and one line there. This is McDonald's. I even show it to you right there. That's McDonald's. So right there. Boom, boom. So I'm actually gonna see. I'm gonna see this. So I'm nervous. No, not really. But I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if these people heard of Shiba. But you know what? They may have, something tells me they know of Bitcoin. Watch. You may be surprised at how many people know about SHIB. I know, Christine. I have a feeling. I don't know. She will say Shinobi. Nah, but like, I think Bitcoin, they'll heard of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is like kind of the face of crypto in a sense. Which I don't think it should be, but it is. Everyone knows about Bitcoin. Yep, see? But he may. All right, I'm getting closer. I got, let's see, there's 3 cars in front of me. So, let me see if I get I like a last fry. Actually, I want some fries. I was going to order some fries. Go order some fries. I don't know if anybody's, I don't know. If I get a young, it depends. If I get a young person, like let's say in their teens or something, they may have heard of SHIB. If I get an old person, like a real old person, then if I get an old person, I may not have heard of that. But then again, I don't know. Older people are knowing about adopting all the time. I just asked at the McDonald's drive-thru here in SoCal, and they didn't know about SHIB. I should have asked them. See what I mean? No. Wow. See, McDonald's have the best fries. They do have good fries. I'm gonna ask them. Facts, man, facts. I think younger may know about it. The older, but I don't know. They need the older are adapting to it, but it just never know. It just never know, ever know, ever know. The update. I got the update coming up with the crypto.com. It's coming up this evening. It's coming up. It's day 18. It's day number 18 or 19. I just got to go back and look at it. Day 18 or 19. Maybe 19. 19. If it's day 19, so we may have 11 days left. Life. If they don't know, tell them watch your yeah. I should go like, hey, check out the channel. It'd be funny, it'd be interesting to say, yeah, I just subscribed early today, but I didn't watch any videos. Trying to reach you is hard. Send me an email. I'm sorry. Send me an email. So, you know what? Some of the emails that go to I've been noticing been going to my spam. I just found that out today. I just found out my email's been going to spam. Yeah. MC El Salvador accept Bitcoin. They should be accepting Shiba too. So all right, we got one car in front of me, and I got one car in front of me, and we may do this more often. We may actually go through we may go to like Burger King or something next. Not today, but we may go another one to say, have you went to Shiba? Better yet, have you heard of Coinbase? You know what's interesting? They said if you start a coin, and somebody started a Captain Inu coin. So I've been talking with them actually, a Captain coin. So someone started a Captain coin. It's actually a good idea too. So I'm talking to him now, and I would like to actually get them on the channel and talk about it. Ask if they know about SHIB and Saitama. Yes, I will. I will ask. Yes, Christine, I will ask him. And you guys should be able to hear this too. Because you know how the loudspeaker at McDonald's is loud? So how do you feel about 40K entry of Wolverine? Ooh, interesting. It's down to, woo! Man, like Wolverine is, oof, it's down to right now. Oof. The question is, how do you feel about it? Can you say something about Wall Street Inu? I don't know much about Wall Street Inu. People may know about now because of the boxing fight. They could, but they may not know what it is. You know, they may not know what it is. They may see Saitama, but they may not know. It may not click. Like I remember seeing it, but I don't know what it is. They may say that. So, all right, you got one car. It's kind of busy. I guess it's lunchtime. I guess. Let's go. I'm in the drive-through. It's safely in sound. Meta Hero. I haven't gotten to Meta Hero. Nothing against it. 10 trillion holding. Oh wow. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, no need to spam. No need to spam. No need to spam. No need to spam. When I see ads, I don't know what to look it up. Ta-da. Alright. That's why you gotta school them on crypto. I'm straight up gonna say something. I want her to say yes. I do. Alright, I'm gonna order something. I'm coming up here. I'm gonna order. What am I gonna order?
Welcome to McDonald's. My name is Cole. What are you for today?
I appreciate you, sir. Okay, we're gonna do it, guys. So, I like the number 7 with no cheese.
Number 7 with no cheese. Would you like that, the medium or large meal?
Like the medium meal.
A medium meal. And what would you expect for that, sir?
A Sprite.
And what else can I get for you?
Let's see. Also, question for you. In terms, have you heard of Shiba Inu?
I'm sorry?
Have you heard of Shiba?
I don't believe I have, sir.
What about Saitama?
Not that I can remember of.
Okay. All right. I'll be up there and I'll let you know about it. But yes, that's all I need. That's all I need at this time.
Of course, boss. It's going to bring you up for 6:38, and I'll take care of you at the window, boss.
No problem.
You have a wonderful day.
You too. Did y'all hear that? I didn't want the cheese. Y'all heard that, didn't you? He did not. He never. He sound like he's. He sound very professional. He never heard of it. I even said Satana. He wanted to call the plea. He's like, never heard of it. Never heard of it. He had no clue. No clue. And that lets me know. Nobody in there probably knows about it. Nobody knows. Remember, nobody knows about that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come when we turn around, and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna ask him about Bitcoin. I bet he knows about Bitcoin. He probably knows about. Now, if he does not know about Bitcoin, he's probably under a rock somewhere. I don't know. Like, where have you been? Where are you? Like, where are you? He sounds like he's about 20 or 30. Absolutely. So scared right now, waiting. I don't know if he's scared. I told him, listen, man, we're gonna have a conversation. I said we're gonna have a conversation. I said we're gonna have a conversation. Patience the key, just like this name of this video. Patience. Patience the key. Patience. You know how I'm waiting in line right now. I'm waiting in line. Patience is the key. I'm not in a hurry. You know, there's a lot of people in line. I'm patience the key. But yeah, I am going to ask him something. Let me ask you something. You ain't heard Shiba? You know? You ain't heard of Shiba? You ain't heard of Dogecoin? But I bet you, man, Dogecoin. Nah, he ain't heard nothing, man. Like, what? It makes me think, man. Where are you? Like, that's the thing about crypto. There's so many people don't know about it. So when people be like, oh, it's too late, it's too early. I just asked somebody, literally, he never heard of it. But here's the thing. By the time he does really, really know about it, because whatever I tell him, he may not take seriously. By the time he does know about it, it could be months, years, a year, months. It could be. See, these guys talking in the cars. I bet they ain't heard of Shiba. Nope, he ain't heard of Shiba either. He might call Dogecoin. He may call it Dogecoin. Shiba is only a little over a year old. That's true. It is young. I say Saitama, he definitely would have heard of that. He definitely hadn't heard of no Saitama. I'll ask him Bitcoin and Doge. Bitcoin's been around for a long time. He's gotta heard of Bitcoin. So it's two windows. So it's a window where you pay, and it's a window where you get your food. So see, this what I really wanted to do is use the crypto card. That's what I really wanted to do. But I still can do that because you can use it on USD. I'm like, have you seen have you seen the Coinbase card? You know, see that? It's the time gonna be crazy. I mean, he ain't heard of it. You have some Dogecoin. No, I do not have any. Ethereum is difficult to pronounce. It can if you've never seen it. The lights coming down. Alright, so it's two windows here. Wow. I have mine too, Coinbase. Yeah, like, so I'll show him this. He could be like, I've never seen it there. I don't know what you're talking about, Sonny. And I'm gonna be like, have you seen a Coinbase card? He can be like, but someone mentioned it before. It is new. We haven't had this, you know, it's early. Dogecoin. He might say Dogecoin. I don't think he heard of Doge. Nah. Yeah, I don't know. Bitcoin, I'm pretty sure. Loaded with USDC. Yeah, you can. Yep, you can use it. USDC. It's no problem, man. Thank you. Definitely keep pushing. Definitely. Thank you for the support. Thank you. So yeah, I mean, it's actually a good idea. Imagine you get your Shinobi card or your Saitama card or your Shiba card. All that stuff. But this is a good idea that Coinbase did. Good idea, good idea. It's such a good idea, good idea. I sent my Saitama Inu to my Shiba Inu address. Can you suggest ways to get it back? I don't think you can get it back. I don't think you can get it back. Because it's two different addresses. I mean, now one time, I think one time, Coinbase was, if it's through Coinbase, you can contact the support. They may be able to track it down. I think one time I didn't do that, but it was something else I did. But they were able to they were able to help me out. It's actually a debit card. The Coinbase card is it's more of a debit card because it says debit here. Oh, debit. So it's actually a debit card. It comes out of your Coinbase assets. It's a debit card. It's a great idea. It's good branding for Coinbase and crypto. Ooh. Woo.
Alrighty, sir.
Doing all right?
Doing pretty good.
Yeah.
2 double cheeseburgers with no cheese.
Yes.
With medium fries, medium Sprite.
Yes.
Now, what was it you were going to try to tell me about?
Yeah, I'm saying, have you heard of Shiba?
Shiba.
Have you heard of Dogecoin?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, it's kind of hard to hear with the mic.
So you heard of Doge?
Crypto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you heard of Shiba?
The dog.
Yeah, it's 2 dogs. There's actually a Shiba dog and a Dogecoin dog.
So they have another crypto.
Yes, another crypto.
Interesting.
Yeah, and it's Satama as well. And this is a Coinbase. So check out Coinbase as well, and check out Coinbase, and look at Shiba on there.
Coinbase, it's on Shiba.
Yeah.
On Coinbase, it is Shiba.
And get some Shiba today.
Yeah, I'll have to do that, man.
All right, appreciate it.
Of course, you have a wonderful rest of your day.
You too. He's getting some Shiba. I'm gonna ask these people. I have a question for you. Have you heard of Shiba Inu? Shiba, you haven't heard of it? Never heard of Dogecoin, right? Never heard of Dogecoin? Bitcoin. Never heard of Bitcoin? Are you serious? Are you serious? I'm really?
Yeah, I've never heard of any of that.
Never heard of Bitcoin? You will be. You too. Okay, so there was a lady never heard of crypto. She never heard of Bitcoin. Yeah. Oh, hot crowd. She never heard of Bitcoin, Shiba, Doge, crypto, period. Did y'all hear that? She never heard of it. Now my man, he's like, he heard of Doge. He never heard of Shiba. Never. He said, Doge, is that a dog? So he at least got that. Then he's like, yeah, I know. With the fries. They did a great job on the fries. The lady never heard of it. Never heard of Bitcoin. That lets you know you are not early. She didn't know what I was talking about. She's like, what? She kept looking at me crazy like I was crazy. I am crazy. But maybe. Not really though. But in a good way. What age? She looked like she was in the early 20s. Between 18 and 22. The guy was probably a little bit older. He never heard of Shiba. Never heard of it, man. I had to really sell it, man. Well, not sell it, but, you know, kind of let him know about it. I told him, go to Coinbase and go check out Shiba. That's what I told him. I said, you need to go to Coinbase and check out Shiba, man. Come on, man. You know what? I should come back. Did you get your Shiba? I should come back. I may come back. Just check on him. Remember that day? The guy was probably young too. He was probably around mid-20s. I should have flipped the phone over, but I didn't want to blast him on, you know, live YouTube. Do you think Satama coin can drop? I mean, Satama can do whatever it wants to do. I like Mandox. I do too. If they ain't heard of Shiba and Dogecoin, they have no idea what Satama, Mandox, Wolverine. Jeez. Guys, man. And it's just regular people. Never heard of it. Man, those fries are good. On the road again. People are, they just don't know. They don't know. She kept doing this. I said Bitcoin. I said Shiba. I said Coinbase. Well, I didn't say Coinbase. I said Shiba. Satama. I didn't say Satama because you ain't heard of Shiba and Bitcoin and Dogecoin. What the hell is Satama? I know, they're good. Yes. Some folks sit back and play videos game and love and hip hop all. Yeah, man. You're clearly not being a good driver. Shame on. I'm being an excellent driver. Excellent driver. Go ahead. See, I'm letting somebody go past. I'm being an excellent driver. I let somebody come past, and shoot, it makes me want to go get some Shiba tonight. It makes me want to go get some Shiba. Man, it makes me want to go get some Shiba tonight. Oh, give him some Shiba. Make me want to get some Shiba tonight. Wow, man, it's crazy. None of them heard of. Now, the other guy, he at least heard of Dogecoin. Crypto is the Apple, yeah, Pi. Ooh. That is crazy, guys. Oh my God. I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna do this again and let the man work. Nah, man, I want to help him. Shoot, I want to help him. I'm trying to help these people. I'm trying to help them. I'm trying to help him. Hey, look at this. While he's working, let his Shiba work. Then I say, well, okay, you need to move it. Okay, and then I can talk about other stuff, like moving over to Shiba Swap and all that other stuff. But my man ain't heard nothing. He ain't heard nothing. And you know, when that happened, it makes me think. It makes me think, oh yes, the basketball stadium. Yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah. I appreciate it. Thank you for support, Price's Shadow. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. Yeah, it's coming up soon. It's coming up soon. I'm gonna get ready for it. But wow, he never heard of it. He never heard of Shiba. Wow. It makes me think, are you working as an Uber? Man, I'll be a funny Uber driver, man. I never worked for Uber, but I'll be Uber Chronicles. I'll be doing live videos and man. I'll start a separate channel. Uber Chronicles. But I wouldn't. I never bought a share stock. I know fries are, yeah, they are all over the place. It's just absolutely crazy. Shinobi, a mix of Shiba. Yeah, I know it's all good, but there's so many people don't know about it. Think about the holder amount of Shiba. It's 1 million. Compare that to, I don't know how many people's living. You know, that's nothing. Oh man. And Saitama has 275 whatever thousand. You're not too late on Saitama, man. You're not. I mean, I proved it. I proved it though. It's not like that girl had no idea. And there's probably a lot of people like that. A lot. No, Bitcoin. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Or if they heard about it, they don't trust it. They think it's a scam or something like that. Yeah, I heard about it, but I think it's a scam. So, patience is the key. That's it is. But yes, this is a edutainment channel. Edutainment. Yes. Dude just dropped 78 ETH on Shinobi. Not surprised. I'm getting in. So I almost feel like I'm going to the Bat Cave. But I need a what do I need? Feel like I'm going to the Bat Cave, but I'm not really going to the Bat Cave. Alfred, that's his name. But guys, I'll see you guys in about, I guess, 30 minutes. I'll see you guys in 30 minutes for the AMA. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching the French fries and no Shiba at the drive-thru. Patience is the key. Hit the like button. Thank you for subscribing. I'll see you on the next video.